and good evening, and welcome to the Temple Operations Screenshot Contest live stream-a-mathon thing, which is taking place, coming to you live from the centre of Uranus. So, anyway, we've got Dal. Yeah, it's very dark in here. We've got Dal here. That's what it's only place I was able to reach it with my nose, so a bit like that. Yeah, so we got Dal with us. We got Man Professor, and we've also got Ren. Ren's the one responsible for this competition. He said that we weren't doing enough, so we had to have a competition. Bill. So Bill Goal or Bill Good. I can't read it. It's on the other screen. It's way too small. Let me move that over. Let me just have a quick look. I'm going to be sharing that screen in a moment, so I can actually share the screenshots with you. Bill Goat. Goat. Yeah. If it says squirrel, you got my attention much more quickly. I don't know why. Right, so anyway, still get some time to get some entries in if you want to join us, and you want to take a screenshot of your ship, try and make it look mean and menacing. Doesn't matter if you photoshopped it or not. We're looking more for what you've done to the ship, where you've positioned it, what sort of effects you were trying to get, and go to our Discord server, www.temperops.com/Discord. We've got a section in there called Screenshots. Dump your picture in there. You can just do a simple copy and paste from the game, put it in there for us. We'll judge that. We are giving away some EC prizes tonight for the best pictures, and we're going to give 50 million to first prize, 35 to second, and 15 to the third place. And we're looking for the most menacing picture of your ship. So I'm going to set up streaming, it says, like, as I said, so I can actually show you some of the pictures as they come in, and also to give you an idea of some of the systems you can go to. One of the ones I'm going to recommend that you go and try to get some screenshots in if you want a nice shot. Starbase 234. Any of you guys got any suggestions where you like taking your shots?
I like any bright area because my ship is a Section 31 ship, so
the lighting outside rises good.
Really all depends on what it is you're trying to get a shot of. Like you said, like if it's a ship that's really bright, going to a really bright place is going to be problematic. I mean, if you've got something that has a lot of different lighting effects on it, being in a really bright area is kind of bad for that. Like a good example being, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
there. Yeah, a good example being like the like say the pink vanity shield or the Lucari vanity shield. If you're out there in the light of a bright sun, you're really not going to get the same effect. So in instances like that, I'll just go to Soul System and kind of zip around to the darker side of Earth. That way, you still get light, but the major effect of the lighting pops out a lot better because you don't have that harsh light shining directly on the ship.
Yeah. That's one of the things that you do have to take into consideration is the lighting in game. So this looks like it could be a DC. I've literally just logged into the game and just been stationary for a few minutes, and yeah, it just goes out of sync with the server. No, it's not. It's taking me in. It was just refreshing because I went to the start. Right, let me just... So this is Starbase 234, and you can see why I like this system. You've got a mission that you can start in here, but you just say not now, and you just ignore that. So you've got several lighting opportunities. You've got a nice yellow sun there to silhouette against. You do have a planet backdrop. The only problem is you've got that great big green thing that you just cannot get rid of. But you've also got the nebula as well. And for those of you that use demo record, you do have the option to remove things like the terrain, so you can actually remove the world, you can remove the clouds, the stars, so you can just get pure shots of just your ships. Very great way of making avatars. Little hint there. So I tend to use this system quite a bit. This is very good if you're running things with like the Riemann shield, for example. So if I drop the Riemann shield in on this one, I might not. I haven't got it. It's because it's on a different ship. Let me just jump out a second. So Starbase 234 is one of those systems where if you're running the Riemann, rather than giving you the dark green and then that light green, it'll give you the pure mirrored.
Yeah. And, another good place for that is the captain's table, but again, you have to be a subscriber.
Yes,
in order to
lifetime
get
for that one.
access to that.
So as you can see in the actual graphic here, the ship should look like this. And if I go to it, let me just back up away from the menu there, away from Starbase 234. So even in the light of this star here, you can see that you've got this very dark green graphic from the Riemann shield, which a lot of people go for because it looks quite stealthy on ships, and then you've got this glowing green bit. But when you jump into Starbase 234, it goes completely different. So as you can see here, it's actually got complete mirroring to it, reflecting everything around it. It's a really nice effect on the hull. I mean, it's still got that deep green to it, but it's more of a rich metallic.
It's like someone painted a mirror with dark green, what's it called? Like the painting they use for those fake stained glass windows.
Yes, yes. I know what you mean. And of course, you get this effect on no matter what ship you put this on. So the larger the ship, the more silver area you get.
Well, with the exception of the Nakul ships because they suck for shield visuals.
But yeah, I'd agree with that.
With the exception of the like the newest shields, they actually work. You know, they just need to update it to where the rest of them works well.
Right, now if you give me just a few moments just to configure another screen for my software to pick up on, and then I'll be able to get some screenshots up for you from Discord. And you know that it was working because all of a sudden, there we go. Right, so it should be capturing this display, so no matter what I put on here now, it should show you. So let's just not open up the dodgy channels anywhere. So right, the first thing we're going to do is we've had a few people drop some pictures in. The first one actually arrived to me via email from Casual Stow in the guild. So let me just throw this up onto a browser, and I'll drop the browser up here. So, Professor, can you identify this? Can you identify this ship here?
Well, as soon as it pops up, because I've got a bit of a lag here.
Dun, 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 dun. I'll give you a clue.
Well, I can't see anything because you know, literally, the stream is paused and it's like trying to play catch up. So
All
I
right.
think I've got 20 to 30
It's the big Klingon. Is it the border skew thing? The big T6 Odyssey variant replacement.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I can't remember its name.
Like,
I'm terrible with the names of ships. I'm not the best person at naming ships.
that actually looks like the Kurok class or the Moog class.
Would you have to press to hide your UI?
Control F12 or F12. Sorry.
Yeah, I do believe that's the Kurok or the Moog.
I mean, I really do like the way it's obscuring the entire star behind, and the way that they've actually gone to actually capture the redness of the clouds. I can imagine. You can imagine it's sort of like standing underneath that, and it's just blotting out your what red dwarf, your sun or something that's in the sky there. See, I quite like that one.
Yeah, wasn't 100% there, but that's definitely that's the Karak for sure.
Okay, right, so
Yeah.
that's the Karak. So the next entry is actually from the professor himself. And this is a great little ship, and I think you'll recognise this one. A lot of you will.
If you don't, get off this stream and go watch some Star Trek.
Right, let me just check, because it's actually got two pictures here next to each other. Which one do you want me to actually show, the first one or the second one? Or both?
They're both the same picture, dude.
I know, but I was just wondering if you had any preference.
No, I don't.
How to be facetious with Professor. Right, anyway.
Mhm.
So let's just open this one up for you. So it's a very nice picture, very close to a star there. I like what you've done with that one. And it's quite, the redness of that deflector as well, you get quite a bit of depth on it.
Yeah, that's from that's basically with the Fakiri vanity shield on it. That's what it does to that particular deflector, and I saw it, I was just like, that looks nice, and then everything else just got darker from there.
Yeah, it does look really nice. So is there any sort of like special parts that you've used on that you've had to pay for, or is that something that...
Well, that is the legendary Defiant, which is why it's got the nose art on it.
Yeah. Just saying in case anybody wants to... Oh, I like that feature and know where it's from. And is what type of... Cause I know that you're a bit of a Barbie character, so what sort of type hull have you got on that one? What did you go for?
It doesn't really matter because that's the Fakiri vanity shield.
Alright, so it doesn't change the way the shield actually looks as a base effect on it.
Yeah, the shield basically covers up whatever hull type you've got on there.
Yeah, there are some vanity shields out there though. Just to clarify that you can see the base through as well.
Yeah, the whole point of the Fakiri vanity shield was supposed to give it kind of like an old iron and blood red wood look to it. You know, to mixed effect as to whether or not it was actually working, but you know, whatever.
Right, well, our next entry is from Sol in Temple Operations, and he's actually paying homage to an SR-71. And when I saw it, I actually can see where he was going with this one. So let me open this one up for you.
There you go. I posted my entry in.
I'll have a look at it in a moment, Dale. So as you can see, he's got very, very sleek lines on that as well. It's what an SR-71 would look like in the future if Batman got his hands on it.
That's not the Ouroboros.
What ship is it?
That's the Nakula Cheros.
It's one of the, I don't own that one. I've got the only other cool ship I own is the Demosh.
Yeah.
Obviously being a science player. I quite like that. Let me just click on hats here a sec, he's not working.
That's the Nakula Acheros battle cruiser, and that's actually got the Baul vanity shield on it.
Yeah.
I know because it's one of the only two shields that actually works with the thing.
Yeah, I've never seen a picture of it with a bow, but now I know which it is. This is why I like having Professor here, because he can identify these things at the drop of a hat.
More or less.
More or less.
Yeah, I only knew it was a bowl because I knew the bowl worked on it, and the bowl is kind of like a toned down version of the Section 31 Vanity Shield.
So where do we reckon that location is? I mean, looking by the movement of the stars as either taken under motion, it could be Starbase 234 or it could be Captain's Table.
Also, could be
Actually, no.
one
Look,
of
look
the
down,
mission-
look down the bottom. There's a comet trail.
Yeah, it's a PvP map.
No, it's not. It's a
Uh,
comet. That's a comet trail. That is the Captain's Table. So
Yeah,
let us know.
or it could be the it could be that one mission where you have to go rescue the Deferi freighters as well.
Yes, yeah, it could be actually. But so let us know which map that is, because I'm sure other people would like to have a look at that one. Our next entry is from Loop Dog. He says that this one reminds him of Tron. We've got Bjorn just joined us. Let's unmute Bjorn.
Hello, Bjorn.
Greetings.
Right, so let's just
Greetings.
quickly go to this
Salutations.
one here. So this one looks like it's a dark one. Is it this one of the? No, it's not. It's the I don't know what you call it. I remember the name of this one. Is it the Arbiter? Not the Arbiter. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, give me a minute for this thing to
Let me zoom in.
fill
Let
up.
me zoom in a bit more. It's the one that you get the trait that everyone wants.
It's the Arbiter.
It is the Arbiter. I thought it was. You have to excuse me. I have a rather busy day doing personal care for someone, and my brain's been elsewhere all afternoon. And I had to
Well, as soon as you said the trait everyone wants, I knew it.
yeah. Yeah. Emergency weapon cycle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
emergency
the
weapon
one.
cycle.
Yeah, I knew it when I saw it. So it's one of the ones on the tip of your tongue. Da, 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 da. Right, so yeah, I like that. That's obviously the Lucari shield on that, I believe.
That, or it could be the Aegis shield.
The Aegis. The Aegis tends to be a little bit bluer though, and a little bit finer in its piping.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a toss up at this point whether or not that's the Lucari or the Aegis. I mean, the only reason I'm saying it's the Aegis is because it's not as bright as the Lucari is, and the Lucari also has a little bit of a sheen to the hull.
Yeah, I think what's menacing about that though is you've got the entire blackness, and you associate sometimes something that's glowing and white with goodness, but there's that dark bit of the heart.
It's like it's kind of a little bit reminiscent of in terms of theme of the anglerfish.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. Baiting you into the trap. Look at us.
So here's
Interesting.
this nightlight. Come see it.
Oh dear, right, and Dow's entry. And Dow has really gone for menacing here.
Got the sky of Kronos
Yes.
and the planet in the background and the sun in the background. Then it's got the Jem'Hadar shield on it, give that purple look, and it's at full impulse, which gives it the fire. Looks pretty evil, if you ask me.
Does look quite menacing. I do like the actual use of the light from the sun, because you can actually see the little bit of. I mean, it looks like you actually had your picture directed by JJ.
Well, I do have a photography qualification, you know.
Yeah.
And yet you chose to go with J.J. Abrams' look. Think you might want to
Yes,
turn that
because that's the meta.
And I'm only attracted to it because I'm a pyromaniac. But anyway, let's. No, actually, that ship always did look quite intimidating anyway, and so did its predecessor.
Yeah, that's the winter ship. Can't remember the
Yes,
name of it off
yes.
the top of my head.
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
one of
the
one of the, one of the,
Fikiri.
one of, one of the Fikiri ones. So yeah, do you know how they actually got their name? That species.
I don't know if this is gonna be serious or if we're setting us up for a joke. Either
Well,
way, I'm in.
it's because they all speak with a rather Celtic style brogue, and they keep getting lost and keep saying, "Does anyone know where the Fikiri?" So, yeah, so that's why they actually got that name. It's true. It's true. It's canon. Believe me. Or it should be put in a cannon and shot somewhere. Right, we need to make a decision unless anybody's got any entries. If you want to enter into this competition and you want to get a menacing shot of your ship, go and take it in the map that you actually like taking all of your screenshots in, or where you think it's going to look menacing most. Go to our Discord server at www.temporalops.com/discord. We'll give you some tags there. You can jump into the screenshot contest folder and copy and paste your picture there. And we'll enter it into the judging. 50 million for first prize, 35 million for second, 15 for third. So I'll give you a bit of time. So that's those pictures just there. Anyway, let me go back to the game. Let me just kill that capture just there. Right, that's that one gone. And we're back there. And then back into Stoke. Cool. Right. Right, it says I'm no longer marked as idle. Thank you, game. So yeah, anybody in chat wants to come and join us, more than welcome to. That'll also give you access to Discord. You can also join us in game by typing wrong bit /channel_join temporal intrafleet INTRA, just gone across the top of the screen. So yeah, there you go. Makes it easier. Saves me having to spell it. Bill Goat is already here. Yay! Awesome. And that's in temporal intrafleet. That's good to know. Right. So how long should we give it to see if we get any more entries? 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, 5 minutes. So what's that? 28. So we give it to 10:33. And then we make a decision on those. So what I'll do is I'll take a short break in a few moments, and we'll come back and I'll have made a decision. So I do believe that myself and Ren are going to be coming to a decision between us.
Yep.
After all, it was his idea.
So it'll be somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean then, will it?
Yes, somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
About halfway between you.
Well, we can go a bit further north because I don't do well with warm weather. For some reason. Don't you know? Got no idea. Right, anyway, in the meantime, so if you want to use Demo Record to take pictures, it's really, really easy to do. So what you do is you jump into a system, like this one here, and you can do it on the PC version, and you can do it in any map you like. It tends to break if you do a map move partway through, so if you're in a mission and you know you're changing maps, just before you change map, stop the recording, change map, start your recording again. To start the process is quite easy. Just drop a / in there, and then it's demo record space, and then you put the name of the file. So for example, I might put test 234, and you want to end it with a .demo. If you press enter, your ship will disappear, the whole system will reset, your ship will come back in, and you'll see a little red line on the left hand side that will say demo recording. And you just fly around, do what you want to do. When you get to the end, you do the / and you just type demo record stop, all one word, press enter. Then once you've done that, you go into your game launcher and go to options, and down the bottom you've got the commands line, and in the commands line you just put -demo play space and the name of the file you've just created, and just log in and play as normal. And rather than talk to Stow, it will look at that local file and it will replay it. And once you're in there, you're able to take control, freeze the frame, move the camera around, change position, remove effects. You can even up the quality, so if you're not capable of playing, say, at 1440p, 4K, or any higher resolutions, in a static shot your card might be able to render an image at a higher resolution, so you can try bumping the resolution up to get a much better quality shot. So you find some of the guys here putting shots into our screenshot folder that are, I think we've seen shots up to 16K, haven't we, taken from Stow in there. And yeah, so it's quite simple to do. Yeah, I've got a walkthrough on the Temple Operations YouTube page on how to use demo record. So if you want to pop over there and have a look at it, it's a brief 30-minute video that just quickly runs through. There is a launcher by I think it's Rachel Garrett, but there's a few glitches with it at the moment. Hippie did send me a new link to the new launcher, but I've just got to test it. So when I do that, I'll post that on that video, so there's a new fresh link there, which would be quite good. Right, so we've got a few moments left. I haven't seen any more entries in that folder as yet. I would say we need that music from the TV show Countdown, but it might be copyright.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh dear, this is worse than the voices that go through my head. And they tell me to do strange things. Anyway, moving swiftly on, that timer is now saying 33 in about 10 seconds. This is Temple Operations, we know these things. So we're going to close the entries at 33, and we're going to take a little break. There we go, just flipped over. So I'm going to quickly take a little break, be about 5-10 minutes, have a chat with Ren, and then we'll come back and we shall see who our unfortunate winners are that step onto that podium. Back soon.
Alrighty.
Right, there we go. We're back, and that was a brief little interlude. We've made our decision, and we've decided that I've won first prize, second prize, and third prize, and I haven't even put an entry in. So there we go.
That's what I expected, to be honest. That's how it usually goes, isn't it?
Oh my God, he's the Donald Trump of Star Trek Online.
Right, no, we actually looked over the shots. We did discuss them, and we did have just the criteria of the ship had to look menacing, and out of all of them, we decided that the one that was the most menacing was the first shot we showed you.
Ah, the Kurat class.
The Kurat class, absolutely menacing in just the way that it was presented. Blocking out the sun. You can imagine if that was over you, it would be instilling fear. So, Casual Stow, well done. You've just got yourself 50 million EC. And after that, our next choice. Again, it was a toss up. We did look at one of the other ships. It was very, very close, but we liked the fact that this picture contained two light sources. One very powerful light source on the ship, and one light source in the picture directly behind it. And no matter which light source, you were still drawn to that ship. So we decided to give it to Dal. So congratulations, Dal, 35 million EC. Yeah, really like the use of the two there. And the one we were actually judging it against was Professor. With the way that he positioned it, but we had to say that in the instance of looking at Professor's ship, it came across as being more majestic looking than a menacing, because we could also envision being trapped around that star and just seeing that as a Federation ship coming out of the silhouette to save us. So.
Damn Fetties in there.
Yeah. So yeah, that sort of like made us go, ooh. So what we did then was we then moved on, and taking that into consideration, just for the sleekness and for the intimidating way that it's coming into the shot, third prize I am going to award, and agreed with by Ren, is going to Soul. Because it's absolutely beautiful, the sleekness of the hull. And I can see where he was going by calling it the SR-71. I'd like to know what the ship is actually called in game as well. So
It's the Nakul Acheros.
No, I mean its actual ship's name, what he's called it.
Oh, okay.
So whether there's any homage to the SR-71, maybe some sort of reference to like the A-12, or maybe one of the test pilots from the program or something, or might have even named it the Kelly Johnson or something. I don't know. There could be a reason behind it. So that'd be interesting to know. But also, I mean, earlier on today when I logged in, just as a little sideline, thank you very much to Nor if you're watching the stream. Tanor found out that we were actually having a contest. He read Discord, and I logged in today to find a mailbox full of blue duty officers. Cheers to Nor. So I think they're intended to be prizes for everyone. So what we've done is we've created an extra category of a fourth prize, and we're going to give that to Professor for the most majestic, menacing ship, and he's just won all of the officers that Tenora sent me.
Oh, thank you so much. More meat
Actually, Professor, these are from packs. So some of them will have uses, and they will have exchange values. So if you've got the time. And I know you've got plenty of DOS and things, but if not, you can always convert them into a little bit of deal. It's Tenor's way of giving you some dilithium.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Albeit 355, whatever it's going to be.
Well, knowing Professor, he will donate them to new players, because he's always benevolent like that.
No, if you don't want a Professor, it's no problem at all. We can find a home for him. We've got plenty of people that need DOFs.
No, seriously, I am stacked to the gills on duty officers.
Cool.
So, feel free to give them to somebody else.
You're about to have them coming out the blowhole. Right, so how many... Oh, I know I've got down here, and I know Casual Stow's in game. Is Sol watching the stream? If he is, just give me an X and Intrafleet. and I'll organise some bridge invites and I'll sort out this EC straight away.
I will thank you very much to not clog my blowhole with duty officers. I like my blowhole clear and free and clear of all obstructions.
This will be Professor swimming on his back in the ocean. You just get a
But and Professor.
and then all of a sudden there'll be, who just threw out an ensign?
You don't understand. Your blowhole's the new Jeffrey's tube.
You leave Jeffrey's tube out of this.
Sorry, I think it sounds better in person.
Oh dear, right, let's just go to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I must take off that vanity shield. I don't like that one. Right, let's invite down. Right, sorry about that click. Just needed a quick bit of nicotine. Right, there's down. Let's go trade with him. There you go, down 35 million EC, and congratulations. It was 35, wasn't it? Or was it 10? It was 5, wasn't it? It was 5 million.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Casual Stove says, after the prize is given, let's do a TFO or something. Yeah, alright then. Right, if you're ready for a bridge invite, just give me an excellent fleet and I'll throw it out to you. Right, I'm just gonna quickly write just putting the results into Discord. Beam me up, Ed. Alright then. Leopold. Alright, there we go. Should actually click into the box before I start typing. That one just there. Invite. Woot woot. There he is. Open the trade window. No, he's busy. Can't do anything now. Still too busy. Bum bum bum.
Should be clear now.
There you go, 50 mil. Congratulations, excellent picture.
Congratulations to the winners.
Congratulations.
Good job, everyone.
Teacher
Hello,
Kirby. So Teacher Kirby's just jumped in and joined us. For those that are still here, on the 8th of December, doing a live stream, and it's going to be Ask the Teacher. So come and ask the teacher whatever question you like. There will be some limits, of course. Not many, but some.
Yeah.
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
Teacher Kirby is on her phone right now because she just finished a day of selling CBD edibles.
Yay!
Did you win?
Yeah,
Yay!
we're not talking about
how many
CBD.
dozens of dollars did you get?
Oh,
Well, I paid $35 for the booth
Uh-huh.
and I made $56.
Awesome.
$21 profit. Awesome.
Yep.
So you actually made a profit today. Nice.
How much gas to get there?
Not much at all. Maybe $1. both ways.
Oh, there you go.
Well, better than last time. Going the right way.
Yeah, I know. Ed's mind was going. 'Cause mine was
No,
going the
no,
same
no.
place.
I've just seen what casual stoves written into Tempered Interfleet in game, and yeah, CBD gummies to make children dizzy, apparently for no reason. I tell you what, it is true. The kids
That
are
or get the munchies.
the kids are on the wrong drugs. You know, that's the problem.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
okay, Ed. I think what we really need is some CBD infused toilet paper so you can calm your ass down.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah. No, I'm sitting on a pole cushion. It's fine. That happens at my age.
Oh,
But no, I think one of the big problems is the kids are on the wrong drugs and all the prescription stuff that they don't need and drugs in food.
Agreed.
But anyway,
Yeah,
moving
what
swiftly on. That's
if
not a conversation for
old-fashioned
huskies.
ether?
You want to give children ether? Anyway, moving swiftly on. Right, let's do a TFO or something.
Why, yeah, absolutely.
Can you hold off 3 minutes on that TFO?
Oh dear. Yes.
One of them
Let me finish up this Vault Weaver.
If Professor keeps doing that voice, I think everyone will be holding off a lot more than 3 minutes.
Oh dear.
Oh, fat ass up there, Dal.
Right. Let me just get
Exactly what voice is that supposed to be, Professor?
It's Pete the pervert out of The Simpsons.
Herbert the pervert.
Yeah.
Herbert
Not
the perfect
Simpsons.
as a family guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy, that's the one, same thing.
Meet Dow. He's the sort of person that went to Hogwarts to study Doctor Who temporal mechanics whilst he was going aboard the Enterprise to re-engineer the TARDIS. Yeah,
What?
exactly. There you go. Sort of smash your head at the genres.
What the
I
heck?
heard something about Hogwarts and the TARDIS and.
Hey, what does everyone think of this theory? Miss Frizz from the Magic School Bus is a Time Lord.
Congratulations, that theory's been around for quite some time.
Yeah. It still makes sense.
Sounds like a fever dream. I've had a few of those. Scary thing is, none of them have involved Kirby before.
I mean, Kirby's having a great influence on you. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm having
jeez.
what?
Don't worry about it, Kirby.
Hey, I'll
sent
worry
to the
about it if I
brig.
want to.
We're just saying it's been dreaming about you.
No, we haven't said that at all. You said that. You just made all that up.
Well, why wouldn't you dream about me?
Because I don't dream. My species don't dream. Well, we do. We do
True.
dream.
Sure, its species isn't sentient.
Ooh. Shots fired.
I'm gonna say it now.
Wow.
That's right. I get my own back on Dow. It's fine. Pat my tongue out at him.
I don't think Ed have to worry about Ed dreaming about you. I have to worry about whether or not Ed has nightmares about you.
No, that's me.
Don't need to worry about nightmares when you've got an orbital death platform.
Oh, jeez.
If you have an orbital death platform, I think everybody else has nightmares because they're worried
Exactly.
about what happens
Yep.
if you get upset.
Right. I've got an X from Casual Stove, so let's form a team for this TFO. Don't know which one we're going to do yet. We haven't decided. So, what about you, Dal? Are you in on this one?
You've already got my X.
Yep, me too.
Really?
Oh, whoops, wrong chat.
Well, there you go. Now, there we go, Darth Maul. Invite your team. That's Ryan. Let me just switch to that one, get rid of all of those. There we go, that's better. Invite your team. Right, we need just one more person to join us.
If you hold off
Which
just a
is
second,
you.
I'm finishing up this TFO.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll totally forgot about that. These magic space cakes that I bought on Drazana. Never trust an Orion in a grass scarp, especially when she's got a small ukulele in her hands. She claimed she was a Hawaiian and her new Kirby, but she didn't.
I don't think I'd trust an Orion in any kind of skirt.
I don't think it's a matter of trust at that point in time if it's an Orion, because the women rule the men.
As it should be.
Okay, and in today's dose of rampant sexism, we have Kirby.
I mean, let's be real. We just let you guys think you're in charge.
Oh no, wait, no, hold on, just one damn second. Hold on, just one damn second. We get so much crap. It's like, oh, men can't say anything like that because that's just horrible. They can't say anything like that because it's sexist, it's wrong, it's bigoted, and everything like that. But yeah, whenever women say it, it's considered empowering.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Temple Operations would like you to know that this argument is about men and women. There are other genders available.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, avoid the argument, become a tree.
Oh, actually, I quite like the sound.
Identify as an attack helicopter.
No, actually, I quite like the sound of that. Can you imagine just turning into an oak and just sitting in San Francisco for 300 years, and you might end up in a TV show.
Well, I've already got wood, so why not?
Exactly.
Too much information. Anyway,
You
moving
spend
swiftly on.
you spend your whole life with hardwood.
Hold on. Did you say are we talking something a little bit perverse here, or are you actually genuinely holding a stick?
I will.
Because you've got the stick. Goddamn, throw it.
I will plead the fifth.
I will not comment on that.
Although, to be honest, I think Professor would be more of a softwood tree.
Oh dear. Right. Well, we're just waiting for the.
Yeah. Well, no. You just be a freaking dandelion.
Yeah. Casual Star identifies as a mirror warship.
But Professor,
Uh-huh.
I even can provide logical proof that women are really the ones in charge.
We're not gonna have that conversation.
Look at the Amber Heard case.
Well, no,
Oh
there's
yeah,
a saying.
yeah. Let's go ahead and discuss that nutball.
See, the thing is, men all know it because there's a saying: "Happy wife, happy life." Y'all know we're in charge.
It's true. They did say there is that saying, isn't there? Behind every successful man is
There's
a bitter
woman
nagging woman.
polarized.
See, the trouble is,
There's a nagging woman. There you go.
women do not know why we call them wife. It's an acronym: washing, ironing, fucking, etc.
God damn.
I do believe those phasers have crit D all over them. Anyway, we've got our fifth person moving. Let's move swiftly on.
As I was sailing before we went back to that conversation, we all know Dal's a dandelion. He bends very easily, and a single blow, and he knocks his seat all over the place.
Well, most people only take one blow. I mean, if you're taking more than one blow, maybe you're the one with the issue.
Okay. Yeah, right. What we gonna destroy? Have we got any preferences?
Anything?
Do we want space or ground?
Space.
Space.
You horrible lot. Come on. Why don't you want to do ground?
I'm good out of their way. I just
single one of you.
want to take this new ship out, destroy its stuff.
Yeah.
The Aspiro.
Okay. So all right. Do we want to? What sort of map is there? Is there a preference? Something that's easy to get around, something that's difficult to get around? Do we want any sort of marks anyone's after? Is anyone farming anything in particular?
Space.
Space.
I don't mind as long as it's space.
Yeah, with random though, you got the chance that you could end up on ground and no, like we'll end up in a parvo or something.
Yeah, well, I don't mind.
Yeah,
Do random.
cry when he gets grossly kills. So I mean, if not, we can do one of the old classics like do a Kid of a Vortex or something on advanced.
Random would be alright, or do an ISA or something.
Well, we can try an ISA on advanced just to get things rolling. Yeah, why not?
Oh, to be honest, there's enough of us to carry ISA. Or rather, there's us.
Actually, I quite like the sound of Kid of a Vortex. Casual likes the sound of Kid of a Vortex. We can always do a second one afterwards. It's not an issue.
Alright.
So yeah, let's move that over to a private then. So everyone should get an invite to the private queue. Yeah, lovely. Looks like they might fix this finally.
No.
What do you mean no?
Fixed it? How could they have fixed
Right,
it?
let's make
It's
sure
been
that I
broken
actually do
for
choose
20,
space.
10 years.
Yeah, and? Right, so wait for us all to say pop. Right,
Oh,
that just
there
puts
we
us
go.
all straight in.
Yep, straight in.
Right, now
Straight
I
in.
always have to watch out when going into Borg's maps because it tends to disconnect me, but not this time. We're in, which is quite good.
Yeah, Kid of a Vortex.
Yeah,
Yay!
I'll swing to the right on this one. If anyone wants to swing to the left,
I'll go left.
cool.
I'll go right high.
Yeah, I'm usually right high.
Okay, I'll go right low.
No, I meant right high as in different sort of high.
He's normally right high before he starts.
Yeah, it's usually going to be sniffing the catnip.
Okay, I normally hold off on
Don't need
my
the help from the cats.
gravity well and hit the nanite transformer with it to pull in the probes that are initially launched.
I normally just fly all around and blow things up.
But this is a new ship. It's pretty.
New ship, who dis?
That is a nice ship.
Which ship is it?
It's the Acacian Aspiro.
Ah, Federation.
Right, let's get rid of this tactical cube.
Yeah.
And then I'll go left.
Let them guys take that down.
Oops.
Alright, let's take this one down as well. Why are the weapons firing? Hate when he does that. I'm not going to fire your weapons. Let's zoom out a lot bit there.
It's all dead. Go kill the other one.
That's it, it's gone. zoom out a little bit more. There we go. Just keep following those heavy plasma torps. She's heading down. There.
Wow, we killed her while she was cloaked.
Yeah, she got caught in the grav well.
That's the nice thing about psi abilities. You don't need a target to do damage.
Yeah.
You shove it all out, and then it keeps damaging her. It doesn't matter if she's there or not.
Well done, guys. Nicely done. Collect the reward when we get out.
Alright, time to upgrade to the fleet version of this.
Right, nicely done. Nicely done.
Alright, what's next?
There. I've got no idea what's next. We can do another one. We won't do an ISA.
Oh.
I'm up for anything.
Well, I am
called out.
taking
I
this out for a
don't.
spin
It's
here.
because I'm in combat. Let's get out of combat.
Might as well do an ISE with all the DPS we've got.
Do an elite, yeah. In fact, we're going to do that then. Let me start passer and pass it. Because that'd be fun. Just set the real time going. And the real time
I was going to start the
entire
parser, and then I
stream.
realised I don't actually have a parser on this system yet, do I?
Let me just resize that parser that likes doing things like that. I'm going to go mad. I'm the real time parser. Let me just
X
clear that
out.
screen. Right, let me just, which one is it I have to use?
En route to the Earth space duck.
Or space duck as opposed to
Yeah.
space chicken.
Right, there
Yep.
we go. So we've got a real time passer on the screen now. So that's cool. Excellent. Right, that's that done. Right, so let's do. I should just invite this task force. Shouldn't I? We actually might also be in the task force. So look, we might be lucky. No, we're not. I'll take it. We're having all the same people.
I don't appear to be in the.
That's alright. I'll do it. I'll do it the other way. I'll do it the manual invite way. Invite. And then.
Okay, I'm having a little issue.
Yeah, one moment. I'll do it this way. Do it manually. Is that H?
It says at blank has invited you to join a TFO. If you accept, you will see more information. I hit accept.
Just ignore that. Ignore that. What's your character style? Is it HSA or HE? HAS? Yeah, HAS. There we go. It's a bit small on that screen. A bit far away from it. Right, who's missing? Casual and where's our fourth? Our fifth, sorry. Where are we?
See a total of 5.
We're at 5.
Yeah, in the team, but I'm trying to find who the mainly have them in there.
Odinson, yeah. That's it.
Right, have you all got them? Accepted?
We have.
All right, there we go.
Should be alright. Now.
Yeah, there we go. Right, let's start the parser. Start the parser. Thank you.
I've got mine running too.
Just make sure it's definitely infected the conduit. Yep. Make sure it's definitely on elite. Right, everyone ready? Let's go.
Baby.
We're going straight in.
Yep.
So this is definitely elite. Awesome. So are we splitting up or all going together?
Ah, whatever, just all go together. Whatever.
So left then right?
Yeah, the usual left to right.
Come on, get moving. Why you go so slow, ship?
Because it does that and it's targeting stuff off the screen with me. Just get straight over the other side, ignore those, we'll clear them up later. Nice aftershock on that. Not done one of these for ages.
I haven't done an elite ever, I don't think.
Haven't you?
This is my first ISA elite. Oh no, I'm about to go boom.
Yeah, I already went boom.
Temporal
I
ability.
wasn't paying
Love it.
attention. Took my eye off the ball. Or should I say the sphere?
I'm going to get me there. Got no choice.
Boom!
Oops, accidentally fired off threatening stance. That can't
Did
be
you?
good.
No, that won't be good for you. But that's fine. It's good for the rest of us. Yeah, don't go stationary. So just drop the grapple on him. Get out of dodge. Get out of dodge. No, I couldn't do anything. Got stuck on the gate. Silly me. Don't know the last time I got stuck on the gate. That hurt. Might not have been in game either. Might have been in real life.
It's a gift for trying to hop the fence like that.
Yeah, might be doing that.
Aggro from the cube.
Yeah, possibly done that as well. Anyway, let's use that new weapon on him. Go on then. It's about 5k away. Shouldn't be able to miss a ball cube. There we go. And then
Let's throw
submute him.
2 of them at it.
They are quite good those, aren't they? Have a grapple and a DRB. And some more torps.
Ah,
I keep blowing up on this.
What happened?
Just died. Well, that won't. That sucks.
I keep moving.
Have fun, Leopold. Oh, now it's my turn.
Jesus, this thing takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, it will do. Needs to be putting out a lot more DPS in this. Probably find half of us haven't done our skills properly.
Oh, that's true. We haven't respect my skills, have we?
Yeah.
Haven't done the respec.
No.
Your skills will still apply though, that's the thing. The numbers will still be valid and so will the traits.
Gravity well, here we go. There we go. A little bit more deeps in there for you. Wow, that was painful. I haven't done anything that challenging for a while instead.
Yeah. Also, as a reminder for this whole skill respec, you also need to check your traits because it also erases all of them.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, can you
It does.
upload? I think
Doesn't get
that's-
rid of it, but it just takes them off of your chosen pick.
that's probably a record for. I haven't done that map before, so
Okay, I'll upload that. Oh, that depends
let's
how
see
long you're
those
in combat
numbers.
for.
yeah, I was probably in long enough, I reckon.
Yeah, same.
I
I
dropped.
died at the
Oh,
end.
yes. 154k for me.
Good numbers. Look, do you know what? I don't think I've ever been in a run where all of us have got like that that high at once. It's normally a couple of people have got high and everyone else has got low because they've sucked the deeps. But that map's got enough for everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Could have
how
done a
much
lot
did I
better
get?
though. It's in the general
There's,
chat context one.
Leopold got 202.2. Darth Maul did 186.2. Tomorrow did 181.8. Personally, I did 154.5. And Haseish did
Yeah,
59.8.
Well, the numbers on Ed's
man.
screen are showing higher than that.
Yeah, they will do because the combat was different. But I just realised your mics weren't active for all of that. I forgot to turn them on earlier. Oh well. So people were just listening to me. Ha. That's because I'm brilliant.
Well,
One-sided
But,
conversation's the
I
best
also-
thing ever.
I
If
died
there's any
repeatedly, so-
consolation, there's only 5 people watching. There's 5 of us here, so
Yeah, I know. But if it's any consolation to those that aren't in chat, Dal said that he was going to buy everybody a promo ship.
I did. Yeah, when I win the lottery.
Damn. I was going to say before he win the lottery.
I'm
Right.
uploading that because that's my first
Done it already.
ISP run.
If my numbers are
That's
higher
might
than
be my
yours,
score.
then
Did it upload?
yes.
Yeah. Where was my numbers on yours?
What was your toon name?
Odinson?
153,582.63. Ish. Thereabouts.
Considering I am in an I just finished leveling up the Aspero support carrier, but it's not the T6X. 154 on my calculator is pretty damn good.
So that enhanced weaponized my seeding emitter.
Even though I'm still in like last place to all you guys, I really like my 59k.
Well, I mean, that is not a score to be sniffed at.
So yeah,
Good
I
numbers.
wouldn't mind doing some more runs a little bit later on with some of the other guys that usually run with us doing Hive. I want to test this new set in a Hive map against the old meta set to see how it actually runs and works properly. There's that personal interest. Quite enjoying it. It gave me a nice 1.5 million hit there. It only had 2 attacks, one for 1.5 and 1.4. So yeah, it does a good job. Just need it to attack more. Right. Anyway, our stream is coming to an end very, very shortly. We've been streaming since 10 o'clock, and congratulations to all the people that won tonight. Saul and Dow and Casual Stowe. You all did very well tonight. £100 million, £100 million EC between you all. £100 million. I could do
£100 million.
right
I
about
can have
that.
that, please.
I tell you what, if I had that, I'd buy my own little island, and I'd open up Temple Operations Island and just declare it whatever current disease it is out there. I don't know, lunacy at the moment, I think, worldwide. Roll on 2021 when the alien overlords arrive and take control of the planet. Right, I think I better call it a night before I incriminate anyone any further.
Well, at least thankfully we survived Friday the 13th of 2020.
Yes, we did. But so I will contact you via Discord, and I will get you your prize money. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Hasta
Later.
mañana.